Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Look Up Radio. Today we have a special event going on. We have the award ceremony of the IIOT, the International Informatics Olympiad of Teams, the special edition of 2021. We are here in the studio in Look Up Radio, which is in the school Aldini Valeriani, where the Olympiads took place. And first thing, remember this thing. When you want to intervene, remember to flip horizontally your phone, and also remember to not turn on your microphone or webcam unless we told you to do so. And also we have here our international coordinator, Miss Nadia Maroli, if she wants to say something, to say hi.
Hi, welcome to everybody.
And also we have our president of the school, Mr. Salvatore Grillo, and I'll give the word to him very soonly, but first we have the Italian anthem to listen to.
Good morning, good morning.
No. Aspetta l'inno.
Sì, beh.
Dopo lui?
As I said before, first of all, welcome back everybody, and now it's time for our headmaster to pronounce a speech, so listen to him carefully.
Grazie, buongiorno a tutti, ringraziamo tutti i partecipanti a questa manifestazione, la quarta edizione speciale online che si tiene delle Olimpiadi a squadre internazionali. Un ringraziamento particolare a tutte le squadre che hanno partecipato. Ricordiamo che sono quelle dell'Iran, dell'Ungheria, della Svizzera, della Romania, della Moldavia, Spagna e Italia.
Welcome everybody to this award ceremony. First of all, we want to thank everybody who participated in this event, which has taken place online this year because of health reasons, and special thanks to all the nations that participated in the event, like Italy, our country, Switzerland, Iran, Hungary, Romania, Moldova and Spain.
Un particolarissimo ringraziamento alla dirigente del MIUR, la professoressa Anna Brancaccio, a tutto il team tecnico e al professor Luigi Laura, referente scientifico, che ci hanno supportato e creduto nelle Olimpiadi internazionali a squadre, supportato in modo egregio sia nell'organizzazione che nello svolgimento di questa manifestazione.
Another special thanks to the MIUR, the Italian Minister of Education, and to Dr. Anna Brancaccio, sorry for my mistake, and Luigi Neri. Laura, sorry again, who both supported us very much in the organization of this event.
E proprio perché ci abbiamo sempre creduto in questa manifestazione, perché crediamo tutti quanti in questo lavoro di squadra che è l'unico in grado di enfatizzare anche le brillantissime singolarità delle squadre partecipanti.
We have to thank them very deeply because they always supported us with this idea of the IIOT, and they always showed great interest in the organization of this event, and we can't really thank them as much as we want, really.
Un in bocca al lupo a tutti, agli studenti partecipanti, ai docenti che li hanno preparati. certo con la speranza certa di poter organizzare la prossima edizione in presenza e che il vostro futuro sia pieno di soddisfazione informatiche e non. Grazie a tutti per la partecipazione, grazie.
Good luck to everybody who participated in this event, teachers and students alike, who we also want to send our best wishes for their future. And let's hope that next year we can have the same event but in person. And also, last things but not least, another thank you to everybody who participated and good luck with your future, that even regarding informatics or not.
Arrivederci al prossimo anno.
Goodbye, see you next year. So, now I'll give the word to the international coordinator, Ms. Nadia Maroli, who will speak about this double IoT event that we had going on and how you can participate, the structure of it, and the origins also of it.
Thank you very much. It's my honor to welcome all of you as international coordinator of the double IoT. In Italy, we started our national championship in 2010 with 7 teams, all from our region. Now in Italy, we have more than 400 teams from all over the country. We have had the idea, but immediately our Romanian friends have embraced it. So starting from 2017, we have had the first edition of this international competition. Just 2 words explain to our new guests how the competition is structured. We have the same rules of the IOI about contestant. Students enrolled in a secondary or high school in the country they are representing. Who is studying abroad represents his national country. Students are not older than 20 at July the 1st of the year of the double IoT. But we have teams. Each team is composed of 4 students and up to 2 reserves for replacement if needed. Coming from the same school, this is very important for us. There cannot be any student exchange between teams. A team can include no more than 1 awarded contestant in his national individual Olympiad of informatics. Each nation championships has its own rules that can be different from country to country. But the national final contest of regular members must be in presence, on site, and it must be held by March the 31st of the year of double IoT. A suggested format of the national championship could be the following: 4 online preliminary competitions and 1 national final on site. On our experience, each competition lasts 3 hours and involves solving 7 to 9 problems, helped just by 2 PCs per team. Given the limited time available, teamwork and cooperation become fundamental for winning. No single student can outperform a group of 4 people working in pairs at the same problem and helping each other on the hardest task. Anyway, you decide to organize your championship, the first 1 or 2, depending on the host country. Winning teams of each national final competition will attend the international final in presence. You can approach the double IoT in few different ways, with increasing degrees of involvement according to your interest and wish to take part in it. If you only want to test your students' ability or get to know the competition, you can do it unofficially, using our mirroring platform with the same problems we use in Italy, in Italian Championship. If you want to experimentally join the competition because you have only few teams or you are in contact with only few schools, we can freely host you on the Italian or on the Romanian platform. Or you want to join the project officially, enrolling your school as leader school, hosting your national competition on your own. We can provide, in this case, an how-to manual about how to technically do it. If you want to do it officially, you have two possibilities to collaborate at the project. As a regular member, by giving a declaration of intent of hosting a future edition of IIOT. In this way, you can sit at the International Committee Roundtable meeting as peer with the other national committee. Otherwise, you can be a guest member, still allowed to participate into the international final contest, but paying a participation fee upon discreting of the host country. Last year, we have had to suspend this international competition because of the pandemic. But this year, we want to give a positive signal by having our competition, even if online. As I wrote in the invitation letter, the goal of our Olympiad is implied by the word team. Helping each other in searching solutions will let our students grow in collaboration and improve one of the most required skills in the labor market. In these days of pandemic, this will get an implicit message. We can overcome the pandemic only together. No one can overcome it alone. We strongly want to believe that next year we can have a normal edition in presence in Bologna, here in Italy. We are already preparing the event, doing our best to welcome all of your students and delegations. To give you a little taste of our city, we have prepared this short presentation that Simon will show you.
Good morning. Let's forget for a minute about IT, and I'm glad to get you through a quick tour in Bologna city. We will see some particular places and even some famous Italian and mostly Bologna dishes. So Bologna is the home of the oldest university in the world. It was established at the end of the 11th century, and there are something like 45 kilometers of arcades in the whole town. The most important square is Piazza Maggiore Square. It connects a lot of important buildings, and it's a cultural attractive place. In this place we can find the statue of Neptune, which is really famous. It was chosen because Bologna has a river, and which slides the city through the underground. Another really famous place is Santo Stefano Church, which is placed in the Santo Stefano Square, and it's a very romantic place to visit, maybe with a girlfriend. Also, we have an underground river called Aposa, which length is about 10 kilometers long. This is one of the most amazing, engineeristically speaking, construction in the whole Europe. The San Luca Church is maybe the best building in Bologna. You can see it from everywhere, and the legend says it has 666 arcades. Talking about Bologna gastronomy, it's really famous. We have dishes like tortellini, which somebody could know. It's this kind of pasta filled with meat or various ingredients, and it's really famous in our region, Emilia-Romagna. Also lasagna, which I think everybody knows. It's a slice of bread fulfilled with meat and bechamel.
Bechamel sauce.
Bechamel sauce, yeah. So I thank you very much. I thank you so much for your attention, and I give the word to Tah.
All right. First thing first, a round of applause. I think it's necessary because Simon and our international coordinator Nadia Maroli gave two amazing speeches on one, the city of Bologna, and the other about the structure of this competition. Because you might not know, but Miss Nadia Maroli worked very hard on this competition every year. So I think she deserves all the credits. not all, but many credits. And also the speech she gave about COVID-19 was really powerful, and it shows how IT can overcome even the worst thing that is happening to every one of us right now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I think that now it's time for the award ceremony itself. But first, I want to remind you that you can follow us on Facebook, on Look Up Radio, and on YouTube with the same name. And also you can follow the page of the competition at Iiot on Facebook. So I think it's time for the ceremony. Well, 8 teams will receive medals in this competition. 5 will receive a bronze medal, 2 a silver one, and only 1, of course, the gold one. So all the 3 of us, me, Simon, and Miss Nadia, will announce a team and the members of it. And after we finish with all the medals of one kind, we can have someone talk with us if they want from the teams. So let's get this over with. So the first bronze medal is to wait a second, that the name I have to I will try not to butcher the name.
Okay. Are you ready? I'm going on.
So the first team who got a lot of points. My mind is not working on numbers very well right now. So the team totalized 578 points, and the team is 2M 2B from Hungary, Budapest. And the 4 students who made this team were Milan Szekely, Balas Makraikis, Bernat Tarian, and Mate Fulop. I hope that I pronounced them right.
So big
don't
applause
kill
to
me,
them.
please. And forgot to mention that the school that they are from is Becas Meghieri Veres Peter Gymnasium. I hope I pronounced these 2 right. So I'll give the word to Simon, who will announce the next team who will receive a bronze medal.
Yeah. So the second team which won the bronze medal is called, I'm sorry for the pronounce, but Kolbas. It's also from Hungary. With a total of 510 points, we have 4 students: Kornel Georgi Sabo, Benedek Nador, Bertolt Barabas Kovac, and Ambrose Stott.
Big applause.
Big applause.
Good job, guys.
Well, we are in another bronze medal that goes to Italy. Galli Legends from Liceo Scientifico Galileo Galilei in Trento. Taolanta Arapi, Ferrari Lorenzo, Luigi Massacci, Luca Mongegaglia. A big applause to them again.
So we had a team representing our country, Italy, but there are 2 more teams who won a bronze medal. There is an interference right now, so don't worry about it. The planes, it's good to hear that planes are coming, because it means that COVID is getting defeated. We can travel again, so you can come here next year. Let's hope, at least. So,
Are we ready for the last?
yeah, but it's not showing the name of it.
Okay. Here it is.
All right. Also from Italy, from the Liceo Statale Marie Curie in Giulianova, Italy, Curie team, who totalized 575 points. And the members of this team are Lorenzo Massi, Alessandro Illuminati, Pandeli Buda, and Raffaele Fuina. Big applause to them too, representing Italy.
Another team which won the bronze medal
It's the last one.
is the last one, and it's from Moldova. The team is called Purple Revolution, and with a total of 578.39 points, the students are Victor Purice, Andrei Alexandru, Ovidiu Rata, and Madalina Grisa. Big applause to them too.
So that's all for the bronze medals. If someone of those teams want to intervene, they can right now. Just ask before, and we can let you have a speech or talk freely. You decide.
Otherwise, we can speak with an exponent of the Spain team.
All right. So
Okay.
is he already ready to start talking?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much indeed. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we just wanted to say that we want to thank you for organizing this contest. We really had a great time solving the problems, and we think that it is a very good activity that it helps us to improve our coding abilities, and we hope that next year we will be able to go here to Italy and meet the other contestants.
We hope so.
Yeah, we hope so. And have you ever one personal question, if I can ask? Have you ever been to Bologna or Italy in general?
No. Well, we had to go to Rome last year, but due to the pandemic, we couldn't. So
that's very unfortunate. Well, we will wait for you next year if you can come. We will wait for you, and we will make you try everything in Bologna, the best food.
Of course.
And also, we will have a fair competition. Let's hope.
Yeah, let's hope. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Roger.
You're welcome. Now, I think that we can go on to the teams who won the silver medals. There are only 2 of them. And first of all, a big applause in advance, because silver medal is not something that you can get every day. So with a total of 611 points, we have Bitwise from Italy too, from Liceo Scientifico Alessandro Volta in Milan. The students are Tommaso Dossi, Tommaso Lunghi, Shiheng Zheng, and Francesco Riva. Big applause to them.
And with a total of 781.28 points, a team from Romania called Albatros 321, which was composed with students called Rapeanu George Alexandru, Lauran David Andrei, Gabor Loana, Hantig Lorena Maria, won silver medal too. A big applause to them.
And that's it for the silver medals. So our last medal, I'll give the talk to Miss Nadia Maroli, who will announce the gold team. But first, there is someone who wants to intervene from those silver winning teams.
If no one, we can give the speech to some students from Iran. It's the first participation for them. If you are connected.
Can you hear us?
Mohammed Hussein, Malek Saba. Or we can hear you nor see you.
Maybe he's having some connection issues.
Or Mir Hossein, Achain, or Squay. I have more pronunciation.
Hi, do you have my sound?
Wonderful. Can you switch on your webcam?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Can you?
Yeah, we can hear you, but not see.
We can hear you, but we can see your face.
Well, I have.
If you...
could you please wait a minute? I have to.
All right. So, uh,
It-
like, all right,
Yeah, can you see me
Wonderful.
now?
How?
perfect.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning and good afternoon here. And I
Of
hope
course.
you're all staying well, staying safe while in quarantine. And I wanted to talk a little bit more, some minutes. I got ready to speak
Yeah,
a
you
little
can,
bit.
you
Okay, you
can.
can.
And thanks. Well, to begin with, I wanted to say salam to all the participants from all over the world, all the continents who had participated in this contest. And the word salam is hello and greetings in Persian. The words has some Arabic roots, as some say, and it comes from salama, means health. And with saying salam, you are completely wishing health to the person you are saluting. And I think that makes sense. But why I used this word was that in reality, we don't understand each other's languages. Like we have completely different languages, we have different words, we have different grammars, we have different vocabularies, and we have different characteristics based on our mother tongues. And these are all acceptable and valuable in the world of 21st century. But what brought us here in IIoT is the language of science, which is completely valuable and is really important in this world. And as a member of this big community of 8 billion peoples all over the world, I can say that if we are having good lives right now, if we are having good time living in the 21st century with all the technology and all the communication technology around us, and we can talk to Italy, we can talk to Romania, we can talk to all over the world from miles far away. That is a big progress. And what brought us here is technology and the science and the soul of science, which is the teamwork. As a member of all the Olympiads, we can ask, they all know that Olympiad and science in uh, school stage is somehow a personal thing. And you are never being examined as a team. You are always being examined as a sole single person that knows how to implement, knows how to talk, knows how to say, and knows how to use words to express his feelings and his knowledge. But in the world of 21st century, with all the technology around us, we need to be able to work in teams. And it's really important. Like in computer science in our country, the first major big computer science contest, which is on teams, is in university. It is the ICPC, the International ICPC. And in the student stage, you only have the personal Olympiads, personal CS contests, the personal programming, and that doesn't gives you the abilities to work in teams. Like the teamwork has so many different skills. You gotta know how to make a good connection with your team. You gotta know how to express your feelings on this topic with your teammates, and then you gotta know how to ask something. It's really important. Like, I guess sometimes this whole technologies, this whole big search abilities that we have in 2021, the Google and all the big technology around us, they made us a little bit selfish. And they give us this wrong kind of view of knowledge that, like in Twitter, you can come across many people who are believing in what they believe. And that's okay. We gotta have belief in our beliefs. But the thing is that you gotta know how to examine them. You gotta know how to talk about them. You gotta know how to share them with the people from all over the world so that we can have a better world in the next century, in the next decade, in the next at least 10 years. And this is a part of our single lives that we are all examined as single people. But in the world of teams, in the world of groups, in the world of people talking with each other in communities, the thing which is important is the teamwork. And I'm sure that when we are working in groups, we can see that there are many, many things that we don't know. There are many abilities and skills that we don't have. And sometimes that makes you smile, like how your teammate is able to say something with better words that you couldn't. And this time, all right, the next time you will learn how to be a better kind of teammate. And as a part of this event, this contest, whatever we call it, as a part of this double IoT, the thing which was important for me was that I got some new abilities in these 3 hours. The fact that we had this communication online with the technology that we never used so much like that before the pandemic, that gave me this kind of sense that this pandemic was not really bad at all. Like, just imagine it brought us all here in this room of www.meet.google.com. And we are talking in this big room. We are all listening to each other. We can express our thoughts. And it is valuable. It is a part of the pandemic that was really valuable. And as a part of the teamwork, the future is the teamwork's future. It is important to know how to work with yourself. It is important to know how to work and research and read and talk uh, lonely. But it is important to know how to do that in teams too. Because when you are in a team, the power, the atmosphere, the fun, and the great parts of the teamwork becomes much more. And at the end, I wanted to thank all the countries and the governments, the educational organizations that helped all of us coming here. And I wanted to thank the technology for making us able to talk with a laptop and internet connection from all over the world. And I want to thank all of you as participants who made this contest a good contest. And at the end, I really wanted to thank Mrs. Nadia Amaroli, Professor Nadia Amaroli, that yesterday we talked with her. And the thing that I thought she was, it was really stricter, like as a university professor. Just imagine how you can be. But she talked with us and she helped us with a problem. And that was really valuable for myself. And it gave me a better prospect and a better vision of these team contests in computer science and in different aspects of computer science at all in 3 hours. But the depth of this feeling was way more than 3 hours for me. I wanted to thank you all. I wanted to thank our own team supporter, Mrs. Zohrevand, and I wanted to thank you all for participating. And at the end, I wanted to thank Italy for being one of the most beautiful countries around the world, with all the beautiful foods, with pizza, lasagna, with whatever, and with all the beautiful architecture and stories and the beautiful accent and language of Latin Road Italian. Thank you all. I hope you're all staying safe, and in the next year after pandemic, we can all meet each other in person in Rome or in somewhere else. Who knows? Thank you all and have a great time.
Thank you very, very much indeed.
Yeah, really, Mohammed, that speech was really amazing. You can see that the trophy appeared right here. I think that you deserve it because that speech was some TED Talk level, like really good. You hit the mark perfectly about what the competition is about.
I really wanted to thank you because it is a big happening. Also, I know that it's not really big, like there were 15, 16 teams, and we can't call it a real big contest, but for the beginning, that is something really big in the world of computer science, teamwork in student and high school stage.
Yeah, fully agree.
Oh, thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
indeed. You're welcome.
And like you said before, salam in Arab, I can tell to you assalamu alaikum in Arab. So have a healthy day and healthy life, man. So now, after this amazing speech, it's time for the winner of this competition, the gold medal, and Miss Nadia Maroli will announce who this lucky team is.
Yes, it's my honor to announce that with 726 points, Team Broscutele from International Computer High School of Bucharest in Romania has won this competition this year. Lucianov Alexandru, Gavra Bogdan, Peticaru Alexandru, Sfia Anka Michaela. A very big applause to them. These are the gold medal for the students. We will send you not by email, but by standard email.
Yeah, standard mail.
Mail.
Good old times. But unfortunately, the trophy will not be sent because it's made for the host country, so it will stay here, and it's already ready-made for next year, for the next competition, that hopefully we can all live together here in our high school, Aldini Valeriani.
Well, if you want, here there is the final competition ranking, and you can look for your team where it is, and we will publish the official ranking and the unofficial ranking with special guest country on our website, IIO.team, very soon, sincerely. Well, you can see the trophy now. The trophy is the thing we pass through the countries. When a host country terminates his official doing this, our ceremony, we pass the trophy. But in this case, we strongly hope to hosting next edition on site here in Bologna, in Italy. So we keep the
trophy for ourselves.
Yes, of
At least
course.
for this year. Next year, if seeing that this competition has grown very much, maybe another country, maybe some country that didn't even participate this year will host the competition next time. So they will take this trophy and will take also the honor of getting to grow bigger with this competition and letting this competition an IT teams competition mainly to become an important thing, even an important sport, we can say, something that is seen on the level of not football, but we can aim for it. Slowly, we have to make progress, so IT and mainly teamwork will become something important and will be the base of our society looking forward.
Thank you very much, everyone. We are waiting for you in Bologna, and we use this song to like a hoping song.
Yeah, it's called Volare. It's a classic Italian song by Domenico Modugno, but it's a cover by a modern Italian band called Il Volo. So we can have that this song represents the classic Italian spirit, that we look at our past, our tradition, our great culture, but we also look at the future with innovations, technology, IT, and most important of all, teamwork.
Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapito e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito.
And to everyone who supported us and participated in this competition, from all of us, from the staff from Look Up Radio and all the teachers and the headmaster of High School Aldini Valeriani, we say ciao.
Ciao!
Mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano laggiù, una musica dolce suonava soltanto per me. conosco un perché. Quando tramonta la luna li porta con sé.